Hey guys, this is Cameron from JazTime.com, and today we'll be reviewing the Panerai Luminor 1950 GMT Ceramica, reference number PAM 441. We'll be going with the price, the dial, the crown, the strap, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. So the price as of December 2016 is, you can get this at a Panerai retailer for $11,200, or you could get it at JazTime for as low as $10,500. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump immediately into the dial. The dial is very beautiful. I want to note some distinctions from previous Panerai dials. So first of all, we do have, of course, we have that nice black, but I want to mention that the hour markers are all Arabic. Usually with other Panerai watches, the 12 and the 6 and the 9 are usually the only Arabic numerals on the watch, while the rest of the hour markers are index markers. Okay, and you can kind of tell, as you can see, the 12, 9, and 6 are much larger than the regular Arabic numerals. So it's very, very nice to have if you're interested in that in the full set of Arabic numerals. It's a very nice addition. The next thing is a sandwich. This watch has a sandwich dial. So what the sandwich dial is kind of exactly what it sounds like. It's a dial made of two parts. There's a bottom portion of the dial that has the Arabic numerals indented, and then it has the lume filled. It's lume filled, and then it has a second portion of the dial that sits on top of that to create a sort of depth in the dial itself. As you can see, as I tilt the watch, you can see the Arabic numerals have this little depth to it, and it's really nice to have. One pro of that is that looking at the face directly head on, the lume of those Arabic numerals really shine very nicely. That has that really nice glow for up to 8 hours. The con is that if you kind of tilt it at an angle, it kind of blocks off portions of the lume, as the Arabic numerals do have a little depth to them, so it will block out little portions of it. But overall, very nice addition. Also, the lume applies to the hands and a GMT hand as well. So this hour hand, minute hand, and this additional hand is a GMT hand, which tracks another instance of hours. Okay, we also have the seconds hand as a sub dial right here at the 9 o'clock position, as you can see as that's moving, and we have the date at the 3 o'clock position. Surprisingly, with all these features, the dial doesn't actually look that much cluttered. It actually looks very nice and still trying to keep that simplistic look. One thing I want to mention before we move on is that note the color of the lume on these Arabic numerals. It's got that sort of nice creamy color to it, and that's because Panerai decided to do sort of a vintage look with this watch and try to match that old style tritium lume, which as it ages over time kind of gets that brown, nice creamy color to it. So they decided to do that with this watch, and it works beautifully as they matched it with the hands and the text as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and review the case now. The case is one thing to definitely mention, as it's made out of black ceramic. The whole case is made out of black ceramic, and that extends to the crown and the crown protector itself as well. Ceramic is very nice as it's very scratch resistant, so this watch will pretty much look like this for a very long time because of that very nice durability. It has that sapphire scratch resistant sapphire crystal on top, and doesn't protrude. It doesn't protrude like other Panerai watches. As you can see there from the side profile view, it actually doesn't go too high. As you can see there, it doesn't really extend very much outwards. Very nice. The profile is a little large. Will still fit under suit cuffs very nicely. But as you see, it's a little high. Still very nice with that black ceramic really ties up the watch together. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the crown now. So with Panerai, they have their patented crown protector. Very easy to use, pops open like that, just with a lever. And in this position that the crown is already in, is the the watch winding position. You can wind the watch at this point, and you just wind it clockwise. Up to 20-30 times, no more than that, as you might damage the internals of the watch. A simple tug of the crown will let you adjust the local hour hand. As you can see there, it jumps to each hour very quickly, very easily, no jittering of the minute hand or a GMT hand. And it's very useful, as if you're getting a GMT, you're usually wanting to track an additional time zone. And I'll show you and I'll explain that to you in just a second as we tug the crown one more time, and you can see the adjustment of the minute hand bidirectionally, and it adjusts the GMT hand. This is the only way to adjust that little GMT hand to track an additional time zone. One thing I want to mention is that it does prevent the movement of the seconds hand or the hack movement, and that allows for precise timekeeping. Let's just say you're trying to look up an exact time on the internet or off your phone. You can adjust that seconds hand to start exactly when the second starts on the atomic clock online. Okay, so for the GMT function, as you can see here, here's the GMT hand. As I move the minute hand forward or backward, it moves along with it. It's very useful for traveling, but I want to use the example of, let's just say you have a business partner in London. So let's say the GMT hand was already on 12. All right, so let's set up this situation. Let's say it's 7 p.m. in California time, but your business partner is in London. That's 7 hours ahead. So you want to move that GMT hand to the 2 o'clock. As you can see here, as I go around, bam, 2 o'clock. And you can press the crown back in, tug once to adjust the hour, and you just move that to the 7. There you go. Press the lever back in, keeps the watch water resistance up to 10 bars or 100 meters. And the reason why this is so nice is now you know it's 7 p.m. your time. In London, it's 2 a.m., so you know not to call your business partner while they're sleeping. Very nice, very easy to use. So let's go ahead and move on to the strap now. For the strap, we have this beautiful beige, that sort of beige strap. It's very simple, but overall very nice, as it really matches the profile of the watch. As you see from that vintage look from the sort of copycat tritium lume to the beige brown strap, that black ceramic really giving nice contrast to that brown to that beige. And at the very end here, the buckle for the strap is also made in that black ceramic as well. Very nice. So it's got that beige in the front, but in the back matches with that nice black on the back side as well. Okay. And since we're already here, we can go ahead and talk about the movement now. So with the movement of the watch, we have this nice exhibition case back. For the movement. It's Panerai's in-house made movement. It's a P.9001 caliber movement, and I believe it should be yes, here we go. You can actually see it engraved. You can actually see it engraved there as well. You can see caliber P9001. It's a movement made out of the 29 jewels, and it's created. Like I said, this movement is an in-house movement by Panerai. It's used in a series of 1950 Luminors and Radomir models. It is fitted with various functions and automatic caliber 3-day power reserve, which is actually located directly right there. So there's a little piece of information right here. It says power reserve. I'm trying to get this focused. There we go. So it shows the power reserve right there. It's kind of, you see it right now as it's just a solid black, but actually this power reserve of the watch is 72 hours. And this, you can actually see the actual power reserve of the watch as it diminishes through that little window, as it'll change color as you start to lose more power. I believe the next color that it changes to is a red. So black means it's fully wound, ready to go, and then it'll slowly change into a red color to show that the power reserve is diminishing. But it's very nice to have that 72 hours, as you can put it down on a Friday and still pick it up on a Monday morning, and the watch would still be keeping the time properly. And then you can actually just check how much power is left by using that little power reserve window. So very nice. We can also see the oscillator, as you can see. Very simple, very easy, very nice. Okay. And one thing I want to mention is that the P9001 is just a variant of their other caliber movement, the P9000, which is an automatic caliber with several additional features. So this P9001 has the GMT, or rather a second time zone, is indicated by that central hand, which I've shown you, that has that little triangle with a little bit of that lume on it. It has a seconds reset, so when you pull the crown to its final position where you can set the minute hands, it resets that second sub dial back to the 12 o'clock position, as I'll show you real quickly here. Bam. Pretty cool. And it also allows for that power reserve indicator that I've shown you. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you this watch on my wrist. As you can see there, very nice, very beautiful dial. That's the profile on the side of the wrist. Okay. So if you're interested in this watch or any other models for the lowest possible price, check out our website at JazTime.com. Where the lowest price is guaranteed, we offer free shipping and a 1-year warranty. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We got lots more to show you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.